Hello everyone, Sunday 7th of June. Sorry I'm a bit late, I've been quite busy today. Now, first of all, what did the cheese say when it saw itself in the mirror? Hello me. Now, first of all, for all of you who's struggling with anxiety, depression, all your journeys, whatever, just remember, do more of what makes you happy. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. Now, last week, I've got a couple of doctor's appointments this week, funny enough, one for my shoulder, one for my hip, finally. Having a scan on my shoulder as well. I only got my asthma, so I've got 3 appointments coming up in a week, which is mad. I have nothing for ages, then 3, they're like buzzes, nothing for ages, 3 come at once. But I did see the doctor last week, funny enough, about a phobia I've got. I've got a phobia of giants. I really am scared of giants, especially in fairy tales. He told me it was called phobia. My card. The second one says, count your blessings. When I count my blessings, I count you twice. You keep me sane. Well, ish. Lynn will disagree, but you do. You keep me sane. And I'm glad I keep you all fighting and keep going. Now, my book for you today says, I have the answer. What's the question? I have the answer. Let's see what it says. When you're feeling conflicted about a choice, it can often seem easier to look outside yourself for the answer. But whether it's canvassing friends for their opinion or searching for the right answer online, all you're really doing is abdicating responsibility for the decision you need to make. When you next have an important decision to make, instead of taking the outward approach, shift your attention inwards. Trust that you already know the right answer and you just need the courage to sit quietly and listen for it. The bit I don't get about that is the sit quietly. I don't know what that means. I'll tell you a funny story. Okay, when I was little, I've always been hyperactive. My mum's friend looked after me once, and when my mum picked her up, she said, how's you been? She said, well, can I have the other 5 kids next time because there's 6 of us. And at Christmas, I had a toy car, which made noise, so it drove everybody mad. And then the batteries died. And Mum said, I'll get you some batteries if you can sit still, not make a sound for half an hour. I can't do that now. So I'm sat as a little, I must have been about 7, like that, watching the clock, for half an hour. And as soon as it ticked over the 30th minute, Mum, I'm ready. And she went, that's the best half hour I've ever had. Me, it was the longest half hour of my life, and I've had some long ones. So, as I say, keep going, keep fighting, because we've all got our internal battles. Love you all.